wanna be like him? I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny. We're growing light, keep shining bright. What cannot wait to get inside? Still out of sight. When we wanna go up and down, we're moving on around. We're going up and down, we're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw right away. And the coverage passes an early test. They've got somebody there to knock it away. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
10 yards. Complete to Dante Thornton Jr. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
inches. Zone read, they'll give it to Genty. Still has some space inside the 35. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Throws caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. There's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Here's Milton, first and 10. Hit some space around midfield. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly, but the catch moves him to the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And down he goes. Raiders got him. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
Rig alert! Rig alert! No, Rig! 18 Cardinal! 18 Warriors! 70! Dragon 60! 79 Broncos! Go!
Here he goes, third and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line. A pistol snap, Fields. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
At the 32-yard line.
play action. It's Fields. Buying some time left. He can run it. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment that will get the first down.
We've set it downs from 37.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First and 10 now from the 46. They fake the handoff. Now Fields escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here we go. All right.
This is Genty on second. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. There's Kenny Clark on the tackle.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Oh, hurry up. All right.
Throw here, 3rd down. This is a heater going deep. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled in knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
Yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Here we go. All right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He connects downfield. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
Running from the pistol here with Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Play action, Fields. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Don't jump. All right.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation can create the big...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Raiders pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Turpin with a return. And And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready? Kick the Eagle. Kick the Eagle. Corey, 70. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
Slot man motioned over.
Go.
To throw, Milton. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Kevin White calls him down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Hurt.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Down the field. He's got Lamb. They're finally able to get to him and touch him down. The damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Good for a Cowboys first down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Buffalo 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18. Pioneer.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready?
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready? 19 Light. 19 Charger. 19 Charger.
Now Milton to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, with out routes or in routes just like that.
Here we go. Set.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a talk to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good and love and football. Just a good little penalty.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Looking to throw Fields. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go, son. Start.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Fits it through the middle. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
38-yard line.
Here we go, son. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Rolling out to his left. Now here he goes. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Positive with that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
34-yard line.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go.
Field throwing here. So 2nd and 6 awaits on the other side, and we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Raiders with the lead at home here at Allegiant. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? 551. 551. 12 go. Hey, Chan. Tonight.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's complete. Here's Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Raiders 4-1. Cowboys 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Cut my team.
Leaning back, motions right. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 32. Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Warriors 70, 19 tight. 70 Timber Wolf. Mustang 19.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And a great throw to a nice route catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
60.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
18 Cardinal, 7 Tigers, 7 Hurt. 70 Rangers. 18, Cap 50. Buffalo 18. Hut.
Milton back to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
8 yards.
Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. And my hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
With Lions, 19 Chargers, 19 Chargers.
Man in motion here.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers. 19 Lions.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now. They've got a man in motion.
Bronco leading. Cut 19. Cut 19.
3rd and long for him here. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
Hey, we've all learned enough to look at the numbers through the years and know how important points are going into halftime and coming out of halftime. They accomplished the first task. Now they get a chance to begin the second half with the ball as well.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
They're on 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Here we go, shot. Green 19, good after that. Go.
He's back to throw. Has a man on target to Thornton. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half.
7 yards.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
This is why those kickers are down there before the game trying those kicks in midfield. Kind of like Hooper shooting that half-court shot before half, because they believe, kickers do, that they're going to get an opportunity to be a difference maker. With that long kick, he certainly was.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Fielded at the 7. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, as that takes us into the break. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Turpin with a return. And this manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10. They're on the 31-yard line.
Set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Dallas.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
Motioning the tight end now.
Ready?
Throwing now, Milton. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Seven Pirates. Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check smash. Check smash.
Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And they get this down to the 28. It's gonna go as a gain of 13 yards. That'll be good for a Dallas first down.
And the Cowboys first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
They'll start the drive with Blue. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Landon Roberts coming over for the hit.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on. Hit. 19, 5 in.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bob, 19 Lions. Go.
Play fake, it's Milton. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is Coates. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cowboys 17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Mostert on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Jency. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play break, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Another give here to Jency. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
First down from the 42. Now it's Fields. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jency. He does it! Touchdown! The Raiders take a 13-point lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on handoff, pin off the pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one splits the uprights.
17.
And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 tight. Let's go. 19, 19. 70, get the look. Let's go, lady.
On the give, it's Blue. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 8.
To throw, Milton. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Milton. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Red. Hook. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. 3.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Down the field, he's got Lamb. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They got 21 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down,
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warriors 70.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here's Milton. This one's caught. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Now Milton to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd for the air this game.
For the 2-point conversion.
Panther Street. Panther Street. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And it's all inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
31.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they impressive. How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Fields gets it out wide quick. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Fields throwing once more. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. This is a design look for Fields. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders go up by 12 in the 4th. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Milton now. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He gets the handoff. On the move, past the 40. Racing down the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Third. Right there, hurt. Ready, right?
Going to the ground again on first. Like the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line.
At the 17-yard line.
Pat the street.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Raiders with an extra DB out there, third down.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hurt.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now within one score in the fourth. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for two.
They'll line up for the two-point conversion.
Milton back to throw. On the move, headed right. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Raiders 39, Cowboys 31. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Mostert on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. Has room down the left sideline. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders lead by 15 now.
Raiders 46, Cowboys 31.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
18, run, 18. Get it. Cowboy 80. Top 50, top 50. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go set.
They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little shorter than 35.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
18 Cardinals, 17 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 45-yard
The middle, Blue. And he's going to be across midfield with a gain of 5 on that play.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Cowboys trail by 15. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now. Milton. Hits his running back. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. That one gains 7. That's good for a Dallas first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19 tight, 18 Rodney, 18, Mustang 19. Go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to C.D. Lamb. And now they face 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Slot man motioned over.
19, 18. Check mash. Ready.
Who gets it? And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Milton's pass.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Here we go. All right.
I'll toss it. Genty. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to that 32-yard line. And gain 11 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. We good. All right.
Quickly out to the right. Complete. And that's a Raiders first down. More than that, Brock. You can seal away the win for him.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! that defense since he is.
First down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
19-yard line.
Here we go.
Giving this to Genty. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what?